Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another review, this time of the Final Battle Golden Dragon. This set came out in 2012 with 252 pieces, and it originally retailed for about $30, but now to get it new in box, it's going to cost you more than $100, more than likely. I got this one used for $40, which is, about its value used, and I got it from the same seller as the Fang Pyromech. So his shop name is A Quick Brick. His link will be down in the description. This set came in very nice condition. The figures are all in good condition, and the pieces are all packaged and separated by color, which is very nice for building, and the packaging in general is just good. So if you're interested, you can check them out down below. But looking at the instruction manual before we get to the main stuff, this one has ditched the 2011 version of doing stuff where there was like stuff in the middle about like the weapons. And interestingly enough, it actually doesn't seem to have like any advertisements for the other sets, which I find interesting, but it's just how it is, I guess, even though 2012 is probably my favorite line of Ninjago stuff. And this is actually probably one of my first Lego sets, at least first 5. So this is nostalgic for me. But looking at the figures first, first off, there's the short Stone Army guy, and he has a yellow face under, I don't know what to call it. I guess it's the Sensei Wu hat is the best way to call it. And he's got some nice stone armor printing. No printing on the legs because of the short legs. And he's got a quiver covering up some more armor printing on the back. And he comes with a crossbow as well. And then you get the bigger warrior. And he comes with this really cool mask on his face that underneath there is some, his face is red. So taking it off, he's got a red face, and he's got armor piece with red arms, and then he's got nice armor printing as well, but he also comes with leg and hip printing, which looks very good. And on the back, he's got some more armor detailing as well. And then last and certainly not least, my favorite probably figure ever, certainly from Ninjago, it's Lloyd in his golden outfit. So everything about him is gold except for the green detailing, face included, and he just has one facial expression. And then putting his mask back on, he's got the armor pieces to hold swords, and he's got just the final battle gi, just with green outline and mostly gold, with golden ropes as well. And then he's got the symbol as well on the back, Golden Dragon. And then, funnily enough, even though in the final battle he says he doesn't need a sword, he comes with the Sword of Fire for some reason, even though it wasn't in Season 2 for very long. I think it only appeared in 1 episode, or maybe 2. So that's kind of funny, I guess, from a strange inclusion. I guess they just wanted to give him a weapon. But before we get to the main attraction, let's look at the side build. It's just like a Stone Army weapons area. So you get a big sword, piece of dynamite, and a spear. And then you actually get a play feature with it. You can stick one of your Stone Army guys in there. And, okay, take the crossbow out maybe. And he will flick out. There we go. So he flies out. It's a similar feature to the Ninja Ambush set from 2011. Just for the Stone Army this time instead of the Ninja. Now, on to the main build, the Golden Dragon. It's very interesting that, or I guess maybe not interesting, there is a lot of green used on this figure, or figure build. even though obviously the dragon is pure gold in the show. Obviously, they just don't like making certain pieces gold, and probably also to make it an easier build for like a 7-year-old. But he has golden blades for wings, and the wings have decent posability. They can be spun around like this, so all the way around, and they can go up and down slightly. They aren't the best wings ever for a dragon, but I kind of like them. I don't know why, but could be just nostalgia, but I really like how they look on the build. And then he has 2 blades for a tail, and the tail is slightly posable. It can go, you know, side to side a little bit and up and down. And then looking at the head, it's just a big molded piece, and then it's got the shooter that you can press down and the ball will launch out, and then you stick it back in. And then his legs are also slightly posable, you know, decent range of mobility, not the most. And the feet themselves just do not move. They're pretty static, but you can, you know, shift it down a little bit, and the head is posable as well. So you can get some different poses for the dragon. And then you also have a place for Lloyd to sit there with 2 flags in green as well. And it looks very nice. Is the set worth it for like $100 new now? If you're really a fan of Season 2, like for me, yes. If I had the money, I would 100% buy it new. And I'd probably stick this figure in like a glass case. Because like I said, it's probably my favorite figure ever. Luckily, this one is in nice condition. I do have another Golden Ninja, but his head is really loose. His armor's kind of messed up. And he's not the greatest figure. And I also lost the golden sword for him and everything. But for me, it is very nice to have this set in my collection. I like it a lot. And, you know, if you're a fan of Season 2 specifically, like, it's my favorite season. That's why I really wanted it. If it's your favorite season, I think it's a pretty good set. I definitely think if you've got the money and you want a golden dragon, buy this over the new golden dragon from Legacy, because that golden figure in Legacy is crap. But yeah, that's all I have for today. If you want to see more Lego related content, you know, leave a like, subscribe, do all that, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.